I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green blue.
RoboCop, część druga. Przemierzymy dalej ulicę
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Murphym.
Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Mamy teraz sprawę morderstwa na ulicy.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Jakiś bezdomny. Ale on twierdzi, że kosmici go porwali, więc to będzie średni taki ślad.
The
Dobra.
best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off.
Yeah, but what can we...
No dobra, wypytaliśmy wszystko. Zobaczymy teraz RoboCop Vision. Okej. Kto tu zginął? OCP.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the
to coś
ground
nowego.
indicate she was dragged.
Coś nowego mamy.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Possibly a hammer. Może młotkiem.
That's this green blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
I coś jeszcze tutaj.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Co to jest? Irrelevant to the case. Dobra, nieważne.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Dobra, jest but. Ale właśnie, coś nowego. Te skanowanie tutaj dowodów i tak dalej, no to kolejne w grze jakiś taki smaczek, dodatek. Fajnie, że jest tego więcej.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, brother.
Dobra, zobaczymy co ten gościa wymyśli za
I can help you
historyjkę.
find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw.
Tell me what
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must...
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with.
Aha,
Years
stąd ta
later,
farba
developed
na
serious...
tym ciele.
Why do you think that aliens...
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. Don't you know?
What is the purpose?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and you'll find out.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's what.
I will
No, dobra.
the set.
Gain access to the film set. Musimy się dostać na plan. Przy okazji popatrzymy. Może coś na dachu jest. O, fajny odgłos, jak on tam włazi. O, coś jednak jest. Tak myślałem właśnie, że...
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Ale jednak... Jak już jest wejście, to zazwyczaj coś tam jest.
At least it ain't raining.
Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
O,
Be a man, Pig.
mamy
Why
kolejną
make such a
sprawę.
big deal?
How can I assist you?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you...
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head. The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where we could collect...
I will take...
But you need to...
Kolejne zadanie. Ale teraz idziemy tam na ten plan filmowy, trzeba się
I
dostać.
always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy,
Yes.
but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug
No i co?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without...
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with!
Let him in. I don't want to hinder the work of law.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
Co ci zrobił
I need a
Jerry?
reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without...
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot... Start with the computer.
Dobra, tutaj mamy pierwszą rzecz. Aha, dobra, to jest ten materiał, który znaleźliśmy na tych ciałach. Ślady opon.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your car?
Tu coś jeszcze jest. To jest ta substancja. To jest komputer. Suspicious message found. To od agenta Barneya Berka. Przykro mi słyszeć, że napotkałaś jakieś problemy w pracy z tym Jerem. Wybacz mu. Jest w złym humorze. Przesłuchaj Jerego.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about it.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual...
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Aha, na kamerze w końcu wyjdzie kto go.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do...
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole... I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand,
Show me.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, Why shouldn't I help the law enforcement?
Where can I find...
He works at a gas.
I am not done with you yet.
Dobra, jeszcze jednego gościa trzeba znaleźć i przesłuchać. Ślady. O, co tu jest?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm in a...
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical...
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Aha, może ona chciała go szantażować.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to...
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over...
I will
Hurry up, please! It burns!
O, proszę. Jeszcze okulary. Aha, Jerry Jenkins to nosił. Hidden room detected. Proszę, jeszcze ukryte pomieszczenie tu jest. No i teraz się dowiemy, kto ją zabił.
So, did you...
According to the evidence, Jenkins is...
I told...
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a... I will call medical assistance. You will be...
Dobra. Mamy dowód, że to ten gość zabił.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I've seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
No i mamy case closed. Tu jest jeszcze ten discount dealer.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
A zaraz, tutaj. Może gdzieś wejście z tamtej strony?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
No i co? Tutaj nigdzie nie mogę.
He's real good. Asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Może jeszcze coś trzeba zrobić wcześniej.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh?
Tutaj co to jest?
Evening, officer.
Daj mi.
You need to be taught some manners.
No dobra, mamy walkę. Wow, co to było? RoboCop doesn't take fall damage. To dobrze wiedzieć. Tu nic, co można złapać.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. Why don't we,
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that.
Oh,
Pick me up at the
upgrade
station. I'll grab my
weapon.
gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Tylko jak on nie szedł tutaj, to czy zaliczy to? Ciekawe.
It's nice to be free again.
Zaliczyło.
Hey,
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. They are.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He even introduced me to his family. Great.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no.
You seem proficient. Do you think...
Really
Need...
must have...
What is it?
It's his wrist now.
This is I will make sure they receive it from the...
Boy, but surely you don't mean now. I gotta chill out.
We will proceed.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
No, a mamy misję z tym gościem.
Apartment 21. Man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't want. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Tutaj się nie da.
Sit. Breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding Mike?
We are still looking. Is there anything more?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions...
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
No kurczę, no to nieźle.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against. He left angry,
Do you remember the exact...
He never told me. But maybe it's in his...
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. Even if someone doesn't deserve him.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think
Knowing
he does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally...
I will make sure.
Thank you.
Oh, skill available.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is. We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing?
Wydaje się, że tak powolno chodzi, ale te rzeczy nie są wszystko tak daleko,
We are
żeby aż
going
tak
to
bardzo
remind Gale's
długo
son
iść.
that it is past curfew.
Się przyzwyczaić trochę do tego żółwiego tempa, tego RoboCopa.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the info.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Wzięli kredę z miejsca zbrodni.
Investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around here.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk.
Must have done something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to, do you...
And you...
Even, and it's don't... You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Objective completed.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
To jeszcze musimy wykonać to zadanie. Jakoś się tam dostać. Working phone booth.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apart, there's some guys here. I think they mean...
He's on the phone.
Dobra, mamy adres.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Dobra, będzie jadka. To już chyba wszystko. Ty. Coś jeszcze tutaj? Aha, tutaj. Zabrali gościa na dach.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me.
If you cooperate, you could get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff. But I have to have our deal in...
No, dopiero teraz mamy wszystko wykonane tutaj. No i dobra. Pamiętajcie, kliknijcie na subskrybujcie kanał, jeśli wam się podoba nowy RoboCop.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit!
Czemu tak dziwnie
Thunder
mówi?
Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Smoke him out!
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
To witality się teraz przydało. się dziwnie trzęsie wszystko.
That is right. Having a conversational partner comes in handy.
You want to check what's behind that big door?
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Rzeźnia.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Shook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody. Everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about...
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't...
Then get ready.
You think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about...
Would you rather hear it from the man?
Where is Officer...
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome
Typ
to
wygląda
Detroit.
identycznie jak ze szklanej pułapki
I
jedynki.
assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities. And yet, You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Fuck. O kurde, ale się narobiło. Nieźle. Zabili mu partnerkę, jakąś miał kontrolę nad nim. No ciekawe, co tu się wydarzy dalej. Ale generalnie to...
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Czyli ona żyje.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is...
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is... And is it necessary to have him
That's for your safety. What... Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Halo? La 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 la. Dobra, drugą część na tym kończymy, muszę kończyć, mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Jeśli tak, to subskrybujcie, łapki w górę i widzimy się w trzeciej części. Hej!